It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Carolina Panthers. Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 50, green. Hey, go steal. Ready.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Set, ready. Strike, yellow. 22, zone red. Hut, hut.
Another try with Brooks. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. 60, 43 rail. 6, mega. Blue striker. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Shot, 17. Let's go now. Striker, check striker. Hey, check mega. Hut, hut.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Daniil Hunter on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Down. Green jack. 45. White. Check Fury. Ready? Go.
They'll go play action with Young. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
52 blue. Black shot. Mega, mega. Hey, red. Hut.
from the gun here on third down. He's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
A big loss on
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big play there, about as big as you can get. A pickup of 94 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot.
And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Jaguars. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Spike, 60. Ready?
On play action, Young exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
17 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Set,
First
ready.
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, go steal. Strike it, strike it. Set, cut.
Young to throw on first down. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Get it. Cut, 18 Cardinal, 18 cut, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moving outside the pocket. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
19 Lions. Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. We'll find Harrison working across the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Jacksonville.
Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Trap 60. Trap 60. Dragon 60.
They'll motion the slot man right.
Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
At the 7-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. 45. Red. Yellow. Ready.
On first down is Young. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 37 yards.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. So after one, it's the Jaguars on top. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up.
Set. Hut. Black. 95. Strike it. Strike it. Hut. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Red, needle, blue. Set.
Throwing on second down, Young. Flush to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Blue, 32. Red, cycle.
It is brought in the end zone. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. 10 black. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Switch. Yellow. Let's go now. Yellow. 20. Hey, red. Ready? Go.
A run now for Brooks. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers.
Okay,
those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Again, it is Brooks. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Field, black. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here's a third down and 4.
Ready, ready. 33, blaster, 6. Smash, red. Set.
Throwing is Young. Out to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over here up near the 40.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Back at the 36-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
On the set. Hurt. Not 19 Lions. 70 Rangers.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Moving left. Now he takes off. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
65, Panthers 60, Panthers 60. Mustang 19. 65, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that ball is out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those on
that one, take it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready. 60 reps. Set.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one called in left side by McMillan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
52 black.
First half continues.
Set. 50 green. Black Ultra.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Black, come on, set. Black, 95. Check Fury. Hut.
To throw is Young. Forced out wide. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Ready, set.
It is 3rd and long.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Ultra, ultra, yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Young. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
65, 19 tight, 19.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
Back to the air one more time. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
10 at the 42-yard line.
65 catch.
Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
On the set. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go. Panthers.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Back to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
And this is the tricky element of these deep balls, Mike. You want to hit the guy in stride. You want the touchdown. You want the beautiful highlight play. But sometimes you're better off underthrowing a receiver than you are overthrowing them, because as we see time and time again throughout the league, an underthrown deep ball, more times than not, leads to a pass interference call.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. We'll talk things over before third down.
Hey, Chris. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
That's good.
A big play for Jacksonville. A gain of 57 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and go right back on track. You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Panthers 14.
Little now following the touchdown out to
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Clock, 10. Here we go. 45. What? Ready?
Young to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's taken down just shy of midfield. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
First down.
Hey, here we go. Here we
1st
go.
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Ready.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
33, yellow. Red, cycle. Hut.
They'll go. Young. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Set up the screen here for Tootin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. That's Harrison in motion. Now this looks like a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
So it is fourth down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their third quarter lead. So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready?
Here's a first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog, Trevor Etienne. And he'll manage to get to the 33. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Set, hut, black, ultra. 60 red. 60 red, ultra, ultra. Ready?
Now Young. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not really putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Rail, yellow. Ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air, and truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Black shot. Hut, hut.
On fourth down, Young. This is intercepted. And the Jaguars have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Is a turnover on downs.
On the set. Get up. Get him, go get him. Bronco 80.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
He'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1 yard line.
Ready up. Blue check. Set, ready. Hut.
On the ground, here's ETN. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Now ETN. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Panthers, 1st down.
Hey, go Fury.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On play action, Young forced to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 14.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and long.
Set. 10 black. Red. Cycle. Hey, red. Set, huh?
Out of the shotgun. Young. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Claw, 10. Ready?
They'll run. It's ETN. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and
Right
9.
foot. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Young. At pump, and it's Trevor Etienne. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Panthers,
Striker,
1st down.
3-3.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Needle blue. Drill green. Set, go.
Here's Young. Rolling right. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
To throw, Young. The pressure's got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Whoa! And a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
52, smash, red. Green jack. Ready.
Young to throw on first and 10. That's into the hands of Yosibas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Panthers first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32.
Back to the air, it's Young. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Faster,
First and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
10 cycles. White, white. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Claws red. Hut, hut.
Here's Young. On the run to the right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Ready, ready. 50, green. Hut, hut.
Now Young exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Set. Drill green. Black. 95. Ready.
They'll throw here on third and short. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked by the rookie from Arkansas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
50.
They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And on third down, ball incomplete. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. So, after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Black Ultra. Let's go now. 45. 10.
Young to throw on 1st down. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
52. Ready?
Throwing is Young. He's going to let this one go deep. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Here we go. Start. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Red, cycle. Set. Strike. Strike. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
10 cycles.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
White. Needle blue. Ready.
On 1st down is Young. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
95. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Slide
And
two.
goal to go.
Smash. Red. Hut.
Now Young. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the two-point conversion.
Watch out now. 50, 50. Black.
The Panthers will line up for the
Red.
two-point
38.
conversion.
Red. Yellow. Set. Hut.
Back to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Jaguars 48, Panthers 26. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Come on. Hit. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Trap 50. Trap 60. Hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Jaguars.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Blaster. 6. Here we go. Here. Fury. Yellow. Black 40. Blue striker. Spike. White. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll air it out down the middle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
The coverage by Jarian Jones.
Claws red. Here we go. Set. Yellow. 22.
Young. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 60 red. Set.
To throw is Young. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Come on, set! Liking 18! Ready, ready?